And the Lord turned the captivity of Job when he prayed for his friends. Also, the Lord gave Job twice as much as he had before. Job 42:10. This verse is one of my favorites. This verse tells me prayer is a game changer. This prayer is not a prayer for yourself. We see Job prayed for his friends and God changed his circumstances. It's an intercessory prayer. Prayers where you offer yourself up at the altar of God are game-changing prayers. An intercessory prayer, unlike a normal prayer, guarantees absolute answers from God. God can give 3 responses to an ordinary prayer. It can be either a yes or a no or a wait. But you see, when you make an intercessory prayer, you get an absolute answer. It is almost always a yes from God. We see Job prayed for his friends and he got a definite answer from God. And that's why I said intercessory prayer is a game-changing prayer. One prayer that Job prayed in his life turned around his life. That was no ordinary prayer. Job prayed for his friends. He prayed when his life was yet to be restored. He prayed when he did not see any light at the end of the tunnel. He prayed when he himself was in misery. He prayed when he was wearing a sackcloth, sitting in ashes and scratching himself up. That takes quite a lot of effort from Job, or any man for that matter. That's why intercessory prayers are rare today. One prayer that Job prayed restored his life's fortunes for him. He prayed for others, but he and his friends were benefited. Job prayed for the people he knew. Job prayed for the people that God brought into his life. I want to ask you, my dear brothers and sisters, who are you praying for today? Who are you praying for today? Are you praying for the people that God has brought into your life? God brings people into the life of a believer for a particular reason. He brings people into your life, into my life, so that we will represent Jesus to them. He brings people into our lives so that we will show them the way to heaven. That is why God brings people into our lives. And when you realize this and make an intercessory prayer, that prayer fetches an absolute answer from God. That's why I keep saying intercessory prayers are game-changing prayers. Selfless, sacrificial prayers break bondages. They move heavens. They win souls. They transform people. And they change your circumstances. So pray without ceasing. Hallelujah.